Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another footy talk, bro. Monts, what you telling me, bro?
You telling me, man? Obviously, I took a hit, blood. I took my first hit, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a vulture, mate. That's just bled for the first time, bro. You know what I'm saying? My arm has been chinked. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you look at you, man, dressed like a Dementor, fam. Look at you, look like
bro. I'm just waiting, innit? I'm just waiting.
This guy just like a Dementor, fam. Look at this guy, fam.
I'm just waiting, bro. I'm just minding my own business, bro.
But nah, it's. I'm annoyed, innit? I'm annoyed, obviously, at the PSG game at both legs. Obviously, we spoke about the first leg last week and that. But yeah, I'm not really too happy about Liverpool at the moment. But it's gonna sting for now. But you know, we got a cup final in literally 3-4 days. So we got to pick ourselves back up and keep it stepping. You know what I'm saying? Because if we lose that, then obviously it's to go out of the Champions League and lose a cup final. It's not really good enough, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? You got news about flipping Trent, news about Canard AMC and as well. So there's a lot There's a lot of negative
what news
energy.
about Trent? What, is he injured?
Yeah, Trent's injured. It's looking like 6 to 8 apparently. Yeah, Trent's injured.
Hold on, what is it?
Ankle.
That's a long time out.
Ankle, yeah, the ankle, the way his ankle bent inside, innit? When his foot got caught in the turf. Konate is fine. When I say news about Konate, that was more Konate and PSG. Not he was just fatigued. So Konate will probably play on the weekend and that. But yeah, it's just not looking great. And then obviously, I'll be honest, I didn't think we was good enough to win the Champions League anyway. I'm pretty sure we discussed that. I don't think this Liverpool team's a Champions League winning team in my eyes. But I just wanted to get further than the round of 16. And to be losing at Anfield, it's dead, bro.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Losing at Anfield was the icing on the cake still.
Yeah, like I don't really care about the hate watchers and that, innit? You see the hate watchers and that don't faze me because I feel like any team that is winning is on the hate watch. Do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hate watched by everyone if you're winning or if you're top or these things here. So that stuff don't faze me. I'm not like them Arsenal man who, oh, why does everyone hate us? Why does everyone hate? Bro, if you're anywhere near the top 2, bro, no one likes you, bro. Everyone wants to be where you likes you, bro. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Man, acting like I didn't grow up hate watching United, blood, every single week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every single week, without fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just have fickle memories. But yeah, man,
Well, you making it a Virgil thing, bro. People trying to say that my man's planning the summer exit and that, bro. Man was speaking to the director and that. Would you think it was just a coincidence?
Yeah, bro. Like Virgil van Dijk can go anywhere he wants. For a couple of years if he does leave Liverpool anyways. I don't think him speaking to the PSG president or whatever is gonna. People are just, again, do you know what it is? Liverpool have lost. People want to make a story out of things. You know what I'm saying? Time will pass and we're not going to be thinking about it when you're lifting the Premier League. The contract situation at Liverpool is just embarrassing in my opinion. I think we're the only team who could be the best team in the league and have 3 of our back 4 potentially leaving, or the future's like kind of in the air. Konate, Van Dijk, Trent, and I'm not going to include Alisson in there, but he ain't like, give it another year and you're going to have to start thinking about that as well. You know what I'm saying? So Trent, Salah, Van Dijk, Konate in the season where man are winning the Premier League. Only Liverpool, genuinely only Liverpool. Only Liverpool. Because I understand that maybe 1 or 2 might leave, yeah. But I look at the market and I don't think there's a lot of talent out there. I know that sounds mad. Like,
no, it's not mad at all.
Like in the and especially if you're shopping in the Premier League, which I know Liverpool shop outside the Premier League quite often anyway. But when you're shopping in the Premier League, the talent's already limited. Liverpool versus PSG was just a representation of the quality in the Premier League right now from a technical perspective, not from a PMP perspective, but from a technical perspective. It just showed the level in it. It showed the level. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's not even just about, like, the reason why I want some of these players to stay, because I need another year for certain new players to emerge in that. Because I don't know how many Ryan Cherkys there are going to be next year.
But you could argue that Liverpool keep doing that, and they keep doing that. We keep just one more year, just one more year.
Yeah.
And then now you've aged out your players.
Yeah, like it's always been a one more year when it comes to, the war chest. The war chest summer that we get promised every single year. The war chest, we've signed 1 player in 2 windows. And don't give me that Mamardashvili talk. Don't give me that. We're not counting him. And you're even lucky I'm even counting Federico Chiesa. Counting that is he's down there with Arthur Melo. He's right down there with Arthur Melo. Like, I'm not having that. But for me, like, cool. They brought in Arnie Slot in it. Good appointment. But it's a good appointment up until he gets his own players. Because once the big boys leave, and now Slot has to fend without the Salahs, without the Van Dijks, without the Trents, without the Alissons. That's really when we're playing Moneyball. That's when we're playing real Moneyball. You know what I'm saying? We know that Slot can coach to a great, like, if we know now that if Slot has good players, he can do a thing. We know that now. We've got the evidence tonight. He can coach with good players. But once he's got his own players now, that's still for me. That's still a little bit in the air whether he's going to get the job done, because by the time he gets his good players or gets his players, or even, how about this? Do we even know if FSG are gonna? Because FSG bought a new manager in and didn't back him, by the way. And because we're winning the league, as much as we're winning the league, that man can turn around and say, "Yeah, well, Liverpool fans, shut up. We told you so. We didn't back the manager, and you won the league. We told you so." They can turn around and say that. Not that it's right, because we know there are reasons and there's context to this league in it, but they can turn around as owners and say, "You've won the league, and we didn't back the manager."
Yeah, so we told you he didn't need players.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, yeah, you can look at it in a way where it's kind of like you weren't supposed to win the league. You weren't supposed to.
No, we weren't. We weren't supposed to win the league, no.
But you could argue under Klopp, it was kind of the same thing, bro. It's like Liverpool win the league by accident because your owners ain't trying to win shit. Do you know what I mean?
Of course not.
Like that's the reality. Like your manager has come in and he's done better than they expected him to do. They probably said, you know what, top 4 team. You know what I'm saying? He can get top 4 with these players. They probably never in their wildest dreams thought, yo, this guy's gonna win the league with the same squad that finished below Man United 2 seasons ago. Like he wasn't supposed to be winning the league. Obviously, you can't legislate for everyone else being shit as well. You know, like that. Like, bro, like Man United being in the bottom half of the table, Spurs being in the bottom half of the table. Like Chelsea looking like they was in a title charge for about 3 months and then fell away. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can't legislate for all these things, innit? Like you really can't.
You can't, but like even as I said, so never am I diminishing, because another thing I'm seeing, and I'm seeing it maybe because it's the Arsenal Liverpool thing with the league, innit? Yeah, seeing a lot of the Arsenal fan base kind of diminishing the Premier League a little bit. It's a bit cheeky. I find that a bit cheeky, innit, to diminish the Premier League, because I've seen like Man United like that, bro. Teams have won the Premier League with 70 points, bro. 75 points in that. Like, what we do, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one remembers how you won it. I just remembers that you won it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like the whole, because we went out the Champions League, man, diminishing. Oh, it's going to be underwhelming just winning the Premier League. What do you mean it's going to be underwhelming?
It won't be underwhelming just winning the Prem for you. But I tell you what, the way that you, man, got cooked in the Champions League over them 2 legs, yeah, it shows me the level of the Premier League, innit? Because everyone calls all these other league farmers leagues, yeah, but you got played off the park, yeah. But you got played off the park, bro. Like, and it's one of them ones where you saw the technical inferiority between you and PSG. It was there to be seen, yeah. Like it was there in 8K, bro. That they were miles ahead of you technically. Do you know what I mean? You made a good game of it with your physicality. Yeah, you made a good game of it with your physicality, but you got played off the park, innit? And even Luis Enrique said it. He said about the physicality. He said they're a very intense team. Do you know what I'm saying? But you got played off the park. And when both teams got to the edge of the box, you saw the difference in the quality in the 2 teams. It was night and day, bro.
That was my point. Like, a lot of fans were trying to tell me the game's done, the tie's done. The way I saw it, bro, is that in that first leg, even when we spoke about it, I said we defended well, but I was giving PSG a lot of credit. I said Vitinha, for me, is top 5 midfielders in Europe. And
I told you he's top 3, blood. I said it even before that. He's top 3, bro. I can't name 2 better midfielders in the game better than this guy right now.
Yeah, right now. And when I said that, people were like, "What are you talking about?" I'm not throwing in some fugazi names or throw me some mad names, bro. I'm like, nah. Like, and it's well documented how highly I spoke of PSG. I said Ousmane Dembele is spoken about like he flatters to deceive, but Ousmane Dembele this year is on pure smoke this year, bro. Cool, he's inconsistent in the final third, but they got Crowther for that, so they balanced it. They found their balance there. Cool, they don't have a striker, and maybe that's why they might not go on to win it, because they don't have a gunman in it. But at the end of the day, with the how well-rounded their team is. I'm a big fan of Fabian Ruiz. Maybe for PSG, he doesn't look the way he looks for Spain, but I'm a big fan of Fabian Ruiz.
Bro. He's a steady footballer, bro. He keeps the balance in that midfield.
Yeah, I think he's a lot better for Spain, though, innit? I'll say he's a lot better internationally than he is under Enrique. But you got João Neves, who I thought was actually better than Vitinha in the second leg. João Neves was very good in the second leg. But when I was giving these man the kind of the props, people were like, "Yeah, but you're at Anfield," and I was like, "Yeah, but bro, like with Liverpool, we're probably gonna suffocate them at parts of the game. But what's suffocation when you get to the edge of the box and man, am having nosebleeds? because that's what I've been seeing at the higher end of football this season for Liverpool. Nosebleeds at the edge of the box. Man are getting nosebleeds. You know what I'm saying? Luis Diaz gets inside the box and he starts blinking. Mad pass. Starts blinking, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Szoboszlai, because I've had to fight my fan base about him, innit? I've had to fight my fan base about Szoboszlai, but I'm not gonna go into the whole Szoboszlai thing. Mo Salah, who I said this as well, when Mo Salah faces Black African wingbacks, especially, so you see them Ghanaians, them Nigerians, them Ivory Coasts, Black, African, and fast.
Any midfield, any fullbacks that he can't P and P, yeah, he's cooked.
Yeah, like I'm talking, yeah, like bro, the Anthony Robinson. To be fair, he done have Anthony Robinson when he played him, but like that sort of mold of wing back will eat Salah. Pause. Will eat him up for breakfast, bro. It's a quick one. So you nullify Salah, Luis Diaz, and who's the other one that I said? Szoboszlai and Núñez are all brain farts at the edge of the box. And then you've got Gakpo, who does have some form of quality in the left wing, but he was injured. So, you know, and you come on and play like, so he weren't there in it. So when you look at who's bailed out Liverpool this season going forward, it's kind of been Salah and Gakpo. And then Diaz will have Diaz is a purple patch player. We know what Diaz is. You know what I'm saying? It's purple patch. What he does is not prolonged. So Salah, when he's had those stinkers, has been bailed out by who? Cody Gakpo. Because I think at least with Cody Gakpo, he's quite tidy on the wings. You've given him his credit this season on occasions and stuff. But when your forward line is Diaz and then even Jota, bro, and I'm sorry, I have to mention this. People don't like when I say this. Why is the striker wearing Predators? You're not Zidane, bro. You're not Zidane, bro. Who do you fucking think you are?
Hey, you're killing me, bro.
Who do you think you are, bro?
Bruv, he's just not good. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he's wearing. I'll be honest, bruv.
He's
I don't
cooked.
know what he is.
He is cooked. He's cooked.
No, I hear it.
No, Rants. He's cooked, bro. He's cooked. No, but why are you, bro? Have you seen how wide them boots are, bro?
Yeah, I know, bro. They're not strikers' boots, blood. I swear that irritates me when I see that.
Bro, they come like Sondikos, bro. Them regenerated Predators are wide. They are wide, blood.
You have to be a tech man center forward, yeah, like a Berbatov or something to wear those. You get
you gotta be one of the men who don't run.
Yeah,
you don't run. You get what I'm saying? Straight
me,
give it to me and then get round. Then get round the outside and invert. Brother. Nah, man, folding the lace under the tongue and that.
Yeah, no, it's nuts. To do cardio, blood.
Bro, this I talk about not making it stick, bro. Jota, I promise you, bro. I promise you. I don't want to. You get it, bro. But the bottom line is,
but you got loads of players like that, though. Like you got bare cardio players. Szoboszlai, him as well. Yeah, Robbo's a cardio don. There's bare men that are just on cardio, and the thing is, you came up against a team that could keep the football, and ultimately, you seen, bro, skills pay bills in football. Like,
but when I said I want Ryan Cherky or I want Harvey Elliott to play in the 10, I want guys that are more technical. Man are looking at me like, oh, well, we're winning the league, so how can you look at that? I'm like, broski. I understand Liverpool are doing well in the league, but in the Champions League at the top of the crop, man, am I just gonna bop triangles around you? Where's the card you're gonna get you then? You know what I'm saying? So I was man are telling me Szoboszlai balled out. Man telling me he balled out. What do you mean he balled out, bro? Just because man looked busy does not mean they're balling out. Salah looked busy. Did he ball out? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You see what I'm saying? Diaz looks busy 24/7. Does that mean man's balling out?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because man is saying Cherky don't move, and by the way, I don't even know where that concept even comes from. I watch Leon games, you know. He does run, bro. Every footballer runs, bro.
He does run.
He does run. This like people are saying Harvey Elliott, because he's stubby and that. Man, I got told he got size 4 feet the other day, bro. What were we doing? But bro,
even if he did, what the fuck's that got to do with anything?
Bro, they're just basically saying he's too small, can't cover ground, and no one's talking about technical ability.
Football
No one's
ability,
taking,
yeah, bro. Listen, that too small, not a good enough athlete has been used about
bro.
so many players, bro.
It's,
Like this,
it's crazy to me because bro, I've spoken to a couple of PSG fans and that as well, and they were very frustrated with their front three in the first leg
yeah, because
because
they wasted bare chances.
yeah, they were frustrated the same way we were frustrated, and even in the second leg, they actually only scored the one goal, just like how we both missed a lot of chances, and I do think that Pacho, what's his name? Is it Pacho?
Yeah,
Pacho was excellent, innit? Like Pacho's a good defender. Mendes is a good defender. Marquinhos obviously getting on, but he's the leader at the back and that and whatnot. But even though both defenses at times defended very well over both legs, the bottom line is the decision making, the fact that there was only 2 goals over what 240 minutes of football is it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me because especially with Crava. So I think Crava is a complete winger, innit? He's a complete winger. Even his end product was off at times. But bottom line is, bro, when it comes to tech, man, I already said this. I said Vitinha walks into every single midfield in Europe. Walks into their midfield. Right now, he walks into every midfield. You know what I'm saying? Man, they're giving me names like Gavi and that. He walks into every midfield.
Yeah,
he is literally, he is just below Pedri. He's just below Pedri for me. Just below Pedri. That's how high I hold Vitinha in this game of football. So when man are talking to me about guys like Szoboszlai, I just switch off, bro. I just switch off if I'm being honest. Like I've always said, we do in the Prem. I'm not saying to get rid of a Szoboszlai. You need Szoboszlais in the Prem. I'm not saying you don't, because the Prem is PMP. There's not a lot of tech these days in the Prem. There's not enough tech, in my opinion. Like technically, the Premier League are third. Arguably, in terms of technical aspects, third, bro. We're behind Italy and we're behind Spain, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Do you know what I'm saying? I don't care what people say, bro.
We're pretty behind
Italy,
France as well,
Spain.
blood. I'll be honest. Like, it's one, but probably behind France as well, bro. Like this league technically, is bro. This league on a technicality is 4th at best.
Yeah, it might even be. Yeah, it might be 4th. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to even really think of League One. How about this? Even the only thing I'll say about Bundesliga, it's just way more open, isn't it? Bundesliga's more open. Yeah, it's more open. But this is where, as I said, you'll get shown levels when you come up against that. Because as I said, I love McAllister, but we don't have enough McAllisters. So that's why I looked at my squad and I said, cool, we'll win the Premier League. We'll probably win the Carabao Cup, depending on who turns up in the final on the day. But in the champion, I said, even if we do get past PSG, even if we do, we're gonna have to play one of the Madrids. And then let's be honest, we're playing Barcelona or Inter Milan in the final. And in my opinion, with the nosebleeds man them are getting outside of the box and the lack of like consistent technical aspects in midfield compared to some midfields around Europe, not to the Premier League, because I think Liverpool's midfield in the Premier League is still up there, probably one of the best. But in terms of starting midfield, but in Europe,
who's your starting midfield?
Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, and McAllister.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Maybe I don't rate Szoboszlai, bro. I think he's.
I don't rate Szoboszlai either, but
McAllister, I think he's good, yeah. But I think that man overrate him. I think that he's
McAllister's cold.
I think he's good, but man overrate him, bro. I seen him drown against PSG, innit, bro. Like he didn't look that good against proper midfielders. I'll be honest, like he just didn't. But he looks good in the Premier League because man are not technical, bro.
He's played against the Leverkusens and them man there. And
I hear that, but the Prem man are just not technical, bro. Like, and
no, McAllister's
no, but I'm saying man are not technical in the Prem, so he looks technical in the Prem, but against other technical ballers, he just looks normal. Like, I'll be real. He's like a normal player.
No. For me, McAllister again because he's battered up Real Madrid. He's battered up, even in Real Madrid. You could say actually aren't. We know that the PNP that Real Madrid have, to be fair. But
he's Valverde and Jude, like when they're in the midfield, that's PNP. Like
Valverde was right back when they played us, though. He was right back.
Yeah, Valverde's got a certain level of technical ability, but for instance, if you compare man to like a Camavinga, he's nowhere near it, bro. Do you know?
No, what I mean? Of course, no. But Camavinga's again, we're talking top 5, like
exactly,
you know
super technical players. Like, when I look at McAllister, I don't have McAllister nowhere near that level of tech. I just have McAllister as a good, steady.
Steady.
He's fundamentally sound, bro. There's nothing special I see about him as a midfielder. He just fundamentally sound midfielder, bro. Like he's not as Mendy or nothing like that. He's just alright, bruv. Like he's just alright, bro. He looks wavy in the Prem, bro. I'll be honest. If McAllister was playing in Spain, he would look like any other player, bro.
I think with McAllister, because in the group stages especially, bro, we batted up too many teams for me to say that he's steady in it. He's better than steady. Like he's a proper, like, for me, I said McAllister isn't like top 5 world's best. As I said, I don't have him in that bracket. I don't have him in that bracket, but I have him in the he's a very accomplished, technically good midfielder. He's just not Vitinha. He's not Verratti. He's not, I'm not saying Verratti now, but you get what I'm saying in terms of that. Do you know what I'm saying? I
think he's a C+ midfielder, bro. That's what I think he is.
He's a B. I don't think he's a B. He's a B grade midfielder.
I don't think he's a B grade McAllister. I think he's a C+.
He's a B grade. Then that means most midfielders in the Prem are below C. Then,
but they are though. They are though. The technical level of the Premier League's dead, bro. Like there's no A level players in the Prem. Like there's none. Like there's a few Bs. There might be some B+ ballers, but there ain't no A ballers in the Prem. Like technically, there aren't. Like the Prem is starving, bro. Like of real.
No, yeah, bro. I think the Prem.
He's not a B. He's not B level for me. Like
that's fair. I think he's a B. I think he's a B level in it. But obviously, again, that's not to diminish the argument that there is a lack of B and A. Great. Is in there technically anyway.
Because for me, Rodri's like a B level. Like in terms of ability on the ball, he's a B level or a B+, bro. He's not an A, blood, because he on the ball, he's not Vitinha on the ball, blood. He's not Pedri on the ball. Rodri's just receive the ball half turn, pop it off. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Rodri ain't A level on the ball. A level is fucking insane press resistance. Like, can't get nowhere near, man. Like,
people will put him in the A for stuff like that. People are saying,
I think he's an A level player in terms of
he's
all round.
Yeah, it's all packaged.
We're talking in terms of just pure ability, technical ability for a midfielder. He's not A level, blood. He's not.
People are trying to say that Caicedo's an A.
Like Thiago Alcantara was A level, blood. Like
that's A+.
Thiago, and
A+.
Thiago on the ball is way better than Rodri. Like Rodri nowhere near Thiago on the ball, so they can't both be A's, blood.
No, of course not. That's what I mean. I think people think we're talking about the all-round package. That's why people are trying to say that.
I'm talking about just a pure midfield ability. The things that are super important technically for midfielders, or just technically for footballers. Man, don't really see no A-level footballers in the Prem, blood.
No,
like Lamine Yamal is an A-level technician, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Not many in terms of technicians in the Premier League. Like, as I said, I'm seeing a few names in the chat. I hear the Lavia shouts, but it's not A, bro. Lavia is not A. He's in the press resistant.
A is elite.
Bro, A is Thiago Alcantara, bro.
Yeah, that's Thiago. That's Lamine Yamal. That's Neymar. That's Messi. Like that's A, blood. You know the one.
I think Caicedo will go in like BC for me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Caicedo's probably C, like, you know the ones. And the thing is, in the Premier League, there's bare C-level technicians with great engines, and then that takes their overall game up to maybe a B or something like that. Because you can be a C-level technician, and be with an engine. Do you know what I'm saying? 100%, bro.
You could be a C-level baller and an A-level player. 100%.
100%, bro. Jude Bellingham's a fucking a C-level or a D-level fucking technician, but he's got a mad engine, bro, and he's tall as well, bro, and it brings his overall game.
And he can shoot.
Yeah.
So
takes his overall game up.
But even for example, who's another player I'll talk about? Like for me, an A-level player that is probably Isco, innit? Now, I'm talking today. I'm not even talking back when he was playing for Madrid. I think it's like I watch Isco today and go,
Isco tech level is A level. It's A level.
It's A. I look at him and go, even Modric. I still look at Modric as an A. I still look at the way Modric at his old age. He still looks like he doesn't look like he ages a day when he plays. You know, technically, like he doesn't even look slow. You know, when you slow down a lot, when he doesn't even look like he loses pace or anything. Like in terms of I don't.
Nah. Bruv, listen. Modric is A level, bro. That's why, bro. He's one of the goats of his generation, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. He's not A level, bro. He's got great ball striking, but he's not A level, bro. He's not.
You know I hear it. And there's, as I said, I'm thinking about, and as I said in the Premier League, but I said this, Rants, I did say this at the start of the stream. I said that Liverpool PSG game did show the level of the Premier League technically as it stood. Because even if we beat Real Madrid on penalties, even if we beat PSG on penalties, because penalties is a flip of a coin, let's be honest. Even if we beat them on penalties, it wouldn't have been because we're better than them. It would have been because we won on penalties. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't have changed the narrative of the game. Would I have cared, Rants? Let's be honest. Of course, I wouldn't have cared because you're into the next round. But at the end of the day, there's just levels. It's for example, why here's a good example, chat. Hear me out. That's why Asensio was struggling not struggling, but Asensio's left PSG and it's automatically Aston Villa's best player.
Well, there you go. But that's why I'm showing you the difference in levels.
No, but I already know though. But I already know though. But you see what I'm saying? He's literally like he is their best player. Like, bro, Asensio is their best player, bro. You know what I'm saying? Easy.
Yeah, but bro, this is what I told you lot, bro. Like literally, I put in the group chat, today, in the Red Talk group chat. Like, I'll tell you exactly what I wrote, word for word, bro. Because man were chatting. What did man say? Traps, hold on. No, because Ty was like, you don't rate Asensio back in the day, innit?
No, Asensio was a wonder kid.
No, and then Ty said, Ty said, big up Asensio, come in and made a real impact. He's proven me wrong that he's still hungry. I said, bro, he's proven there's levels in football. That's what he's proven. You know, like that. Because a brother that's at Real Madrid and at Paris Saint-Germain walks in to the same club that Marcus Rashford's in, and makes a proper impact, blood. That's how you make an impact. Man, we're gassing Rashford on that. Do you know what I'm saying? Who's a C-level technician, at best, and then you get someone like Asensio, that's probably a B-level technician, but he's playing at two top clubs, and playing with world-class players, and then he goes to Aston Villa and he makes it look easy.
And he was brought through at Madrid. Like, people are forgetting, like, he was the next up before them injuries caused. Like, Asensio used to have, I wouldn't say he don't really shoot from distance like that anymore. But do people actually remember Asensio's sledgehammer when Donny used to just
bro, he probably had the long range thing, bro. Like, bro,
the long ranges, bro. Brother, dirty thing, like
this bro was keeping Gareth Bale out the team. This is what people need to understand, bro. Like, this guy wasn't no joke, blood.
Yeah, he was his. Has he had 2 ACLs or 1? Because he's had a few bad ones.
He's so.
But Rents, I said this a long time ago when I was a lot younger. I said this when Pedro went to Chelsea and when Sanchez went to Arsenal. I said, yeah, Prem's slide not cooked, but because we still had Payet in that these times and Coutinho and them and Eriksen and them, man. Yeah, but when Alexis was struggling at Barcelona and then came to the Prem and was the best player bar Hazard.
That's it.
Do you know what I'm saying? I said there's a difference. I said when you're coming in from Barcelona and Real Madrid, and I'm talking because remember Barcelona and Real Madrid. Remember in 2015, 2016, Barcelona, Real Madrid, them times there, when you came from there, even if you was a bit part player, nasty. Like the difference in levels was nasty. You know
but this is what I'm trying to say. You can be a squad player at Real Madrid, come to the Prem and be the best player in the Prem.
Yeah. Like people like, bro, when Pedro went Chelsea, people, bro, Pedro was nasty, you know. Pedro was nasty. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's obviously Chelsea and bro, how they even pulled that signing off pissed me off in itself. But this is what it was. Alexis walked in like he come to Arsenal kind of like it was a step down, bro. It was a step down. He needed game time, and you saw the quality. And there's many more examples. I've just picked that one specifically. Do you know what I'm saying? I just picked that one specifically. Sanchez won't ring in no bells. Sanchez was never a dead baller. Man used to make Messi cry for fun. Sanchez was no scrub. We're not calling him a scrub or nothing, but he wasn't seen as the guy in Spain. Ask any La Liga, he wasn't seen as the guy.
Bro, Alexis.
Yeah.
He was seen as a flop at Barcelona, bro. I remember when he went to Barcelona.
That's my point.
Bro, he went to Barcelona from Udinese, bro. And then man just saw him as a flop, bro. He's just doing bare stepovers and going nowhere, bro.
This is what I'm saying. And then obviously, like he went Arsenal and man was automatically the best player. And not just like the best player at Arsenal, man was one of the best players in the league. Doing madnesses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Di Maria, even how about this? James Rodriguez, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah. James Rodriguez had me watching Everton games, bro.
Yeah, he's a tech man, bro.
No, Rants. James Rodriguez had me watching Everton.
No, I hear
bro.
it. He's a real.
He had me
man.
watching Everton, G. No cap. I was watching 90-minute games. Like,
I hear you.
it was that much of it was a joke. It was a joke. You know what I'm saying? Thiago Alcantara, his debut, yeah. I had man telling me, yeah, no disrespect, yeah. I love Wijnaldum to bits. I think Wijnaldum's a proper baller. Was a proper baller, bro. But when Thiago stepped in the cup, bro. When Thiago, people don't say, bro, Thiago's better than Alonso, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro,
like
listen,
people,
Thiago was one of the best midfielders of his generation. He was just unlucky with injury.
Like, bro, you probably know this as well. How many times, yeah? Because Thiago was my favorite footballer outside Liverpool. Favorite. Number one. How many times can you say that your team signs your favorite player? Bro,
yeah, bro, it never happened for me. United were meant to sign Ronaldinho and we got scumbag.
It didn't happen, innit? Yeah, bro. When Thiago, like, because I used to see the rumors and go, ain't happening. Bro, when Thiago come Liverpool and when he was wearing them silver Nike things, yeah.
The Phantoms.
The one with the Phantoms, with
the red slashes on them. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. When he stepped in versus Chelsea, and I know Chelsea had 10 men. You know what I'm saying? But he came in. He stepped on the pitch.
And I swear he just broke the record for most passes completed or something like that. Like he done it in one half or something like that.
He had me thinking the league was wrapped up day one.
Yeah, no, it's nuts.
This is how, bro, because obviously I'd only just started. I don't even know if I'd started YouTube that. I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't even started YouTube, innit? I started YouTube in January of that year. So January of that season. So before then, it was not documented of me saying, yeah, league's done. If he stays fit, the league's done. Because who's getting the ball?
Yeah, no, he's different.
He's like this, and this is what I'm saying when I'm talking about guys like Verratti. If Verratti came to the Prem, who's getting the ball? You see Bernardo Silva, who's getting the ball? When Bernardo Silva was proper, who's getting the ball? Bernardo Silva was so good, he played left back and made it look good. Like, there's a certain level of technician in it. And as I said, that the Premier League lacks that in abundance. And when these technicians come to the Premier League, you're going raw. And the only thing that makes some of these technicians look out of their depth, or it looks like they're not fitting in, is because they're either being played in a position around PMP ballers, they're played with only PMP ballers, or like they're getting overrun by a lack of technical players around them.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. If you have a foreign style of play and the manager doesn't want that, it's very easy to look very bad in this Premier League.
But this is the point. But this is what I'm trying to say, bro. This Premier League is full of C and D level technicians, yeah, with athletic abilities that make them look better than they are, bro. That's why when the real tech man come through, yeah, and even their C level tech, they look ridiculous in this league, bro. Do you know what I mean? Let alone if you're a B level technician. If you're a B level technician and you come into this league, yeah, you're doing madness, bro. Like, this is what you're doing, and people are looking at you like they can't even believe what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's because the level is so low here, bro. Like, it's so low. Cause
the fact, as I said, remember we spoke about it this time last week, yeah. When Vitinha wasn't getting game time at Wolves, he didn't get game time at Wolves, innit? And that was
he's like 5'7" or something. He's little, you know them ones. So I'm not surprised they weren't playing.
Yeah, like I just, for the life of me, and the thing is, but like I'd never understand that, because no one ever really plays three midfielders that are 5'4" or 5'5". Football is a balanced game where you have to blend these things together. That's why Gallagher fits in at Atletico Madrid.
Yeah,
because you can play him with, you know what I'm saying, with the midfielders that they have. You know what I'm saying? The Cocaines and them, and you can play him with the tech man, because you get one guy to kind of do the running, as long as he's technically sound enough to play. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at Newcastle, look at Bruno Guimaraes. Do you know what I'm saying? When Tonali done the Bet Victor thing, we done the Bet 365 thing, Tonali was having to play 6 on his own, and he was drowning in a lot of games because of the lack of balance.
And he's a baller, bro.
And he's how about this? He's a B-level baller. He's B-level.
He's serious.
He's a B-level tech man.
Tonali, you know what I'm saying? Is serious.
When Fabinho got injured, Thiago had to play the 6 on his own. and he looked like he of all people looked like he was drowning.
Yeah, but again, it's not a technical thing; it's a physicality thing.
It's a physicality thing, and this is where like balance in football is very important as well, because when we talk about these technical players and these technical midfielders, yeah, a lot of them do have that physical partner or that the balance that can kind of let them play their game.
Or they need two. Do you know what I'm saying? Like even when you look at PSG, Fabian's the only midfielder over 5'10", let alone over 6 foot. Do you know what I mean? Because Neves is like 5'9", and Vitinha's 5'7".
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So they need Fabian. Fabian's probably about 6'1", 6'2", or something like that. So they need
Fabian just for like that's probably why they didn't get rid of him. That's probably why they didn't get rid of him.
Yeah,
because
just to balance it out.
Yeah, you need your balance, and this is why even players like Kobe, he just needs a bit of balance.
He just needs athletes around him.
He just needs his balance. Like I don't like, bro. Cool. I'm gonna make fun of Kobe because I'm a Liverpool fan. But if you want to have an actual conversation about Kobe, mind you, there's no conversations about his technical. There's no conversation about his
technical ability is not his problem. For me, it's his decision making and it's his reading of the game and awareness and stuff like that. It's not the technical side.
And he doesn't have that. Like he sees it too late. And do you know what would make up for it? If he was quicker and he was stronger, he could have that. He could still be a second late. Because
but he can't be because he don't have the athleticism to get away with.
To get away, exactly. Like as I said, some people, certain players have that athleticism. The Joe Lintons and that they can be a second late because they'll be a second early because they're quicker and stronger. Right. And that's what goes in. And but that's also for the managers to identify, though. Do you see what I'm saying? That's for the managers to identify, not to highlight. Not to highlight your. And this is why I'm critical of Amorim. Not because I'm salty, not because I don't like Man United. Obviously, I don't like Man United. But my point is that when you're highlighting deficiencies more than you're highlighting the strengths, that is a problem.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's a problem.
It's mad negative.
It's a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? If you are hiding the deficiencies of players and playing to the highest level, that is top level management. Top level management, that is. Do you know what I'm saying? When you can fool the world into thinking that Trent can defend for X amount of years, I don't care. That's top level management. It's top level management, bro. When Pep had the world, when Pep used Zinchenko and used Cancelo, people forgot that Cancelo is a bozo. Everyone just forgot for ages. That's top level management, bro. You know what I'm saying? People look at Marcelo, top level management. Because man, that's an A level, A plus. But that's an A plus in terms of technician, by the way. That's another A plus that we're talking about. But it's a lot of managers that are, again, because they want to manage their own way, they don't care how many deficiencies they're highlighting in their players. They don't care.
No, but you know what it is? Managing like that, for me, is the equivalent of throwing your players under the bus. And this is why, like people will turn around and blame players. But for me, your job as a coach, is to try and hide the deficiencies of your players. That's literally your job. Because if you're playing to their strengths, it usually hides their deficiencies because people will always focus on the strengths if you're playing well and you're winning. Do you know what I'm saying? If you play the system, to the strength of the majority of your team, you end up in a position that Nottingham Forest are in right now. You end up in a position that Liverpool are in right now, where they're outperforming really where they should be. That's what you do when you get more 7 out of 10 or more from the majority of your squad every single match day. This is what you do. When you're getting 3 out of 10 from everyone, you can't then turn around and blame the players. It doesn't make no sense because I say to my United fans, all right, cool. So who is this manager getting the best out of? It's all well and good saying all the players are shit, but there's loads of teams that have shitter players than us that are playing better than us. So
and also
it's too simple to just say, oh no, the players are shit. Not like, bro, no.
And they also like, do you know what it is? They also pick the wrong players to get the best out of. So you might get the best out of a player that's just average.
Yeah, they're talking about Mason Mount. He's saying, I can't wait to get Mason Mount back. For what?
Yeah, bro, like it's,
you know what I'm saying? The fact that you're looking forward to seeing Mason Mount again as a coach, gives me very little trust in you. Like, this is the reality, because Mason Mount should be one of them brothers that you haven't spoken to, because he ain't played for us. So you shouldn't really have had more than 3 or 4 conversations with this youth, because he's not a part of training. Like, how do you even know who he is? I wouldn't know who he is. You know that one? Like, bro, I wouldn't know who he is.
It's true.
That's mental. How the fuck do you know who Mason Mount is? What's a Mason Mount, bro? He don't play for us. Brother, man always forget this guy exists, you know? Like, even when we're doing Man United 11s and doing Man United squads and that, I forget that this guy plays for us. Why is this manager talking about this guy, bro, like he plays? He don't play.
Because you got to look to what you don't have to look to make an excuse. How many times did Poch talk about Nkunku?
Bruv, that's it, bruv. Mount don't look good in the system. Man needs to stop chatting shit, bro. He don't look good in the system, bro. He's only played for Amorim like 3 times, blood, and he didn't look good. Allow it. He didn't.
I didn't even know. Wait, he's played for. I didn't even remember. I've actually forgotten.
Bruv, he's played like 3 games, blood. I swear down.
He has played.
Them man were doing the Mount and Bruno behind the striker. It was terrible. Like, what's man?
Bro, I forgot. Bro, I've actually forgot that Mount exists, bro. I'll be honest. Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
Brother, what man say he looks good in the system? Man are saying, he played the system for Tuchel. So now, because he played it for Tuchel, yeah, man are like, yeah, he can play the position because he played it for Tuchel. This ain't Chelsea, my brother. This ain't Chelsea. We're not in a similar trajectory to where Chelsea were or what Chelsea are doing and that, bruv. We are 14th. What's man talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? This guy ain't going to help us do nothing. He's a scrub.
I actually forgot about Mace, bro. Manny Mason, that, bro. I forgot about it.
This guy's a bum, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mace,
Chelsea fleeced us.
It's tapped because as well, like, you're looking at Gallagher, yeah, looking at Connor. I actually think Connor had a decent game yesterday. I think Connor had a good game yesterday.
Wait, I see him man back early doors yesterday. It was crazy, you know.
Yeah, no, forget the goal. Like, forget the goal. Like, he actually had a good game, and he didn't look technically out of place either, which was interesting to see. Like, he didn't technically look out of place, but that's what I mean when I say when it comes to players like Gallagher, yeah, it's just when you're playing guys like Gallagher in the 10. So you know when Poch was playing Gallagher in the 10, that's what, if I was a Chelsea fan, I'd have a massive problem with that.
That's nuts.
Like, it's insanity. But if you're playing him as an 8 box crasher leg man, then it can run. That can run, bro. And to be fair, even the job that Simeone had Gallagher doing, I thought it was perfect. It was perfect that he had him doing. Make him win the
right
ball.
Manager for him. That's why.
Yeah,
bro.
Win the ball, be aggressive, give it and go. And as long as you can do that without looking technically inept, that's fine. The bottom line is, if Simeone started playing Gallagher in the 10, that's when he's going to look like a real struggle baller, innit? A real struggle baller. Do you know what I'm saying? Because again, I love technicians, but football isn't just about the technician side of the game. And I said the game still needs guys like Gallagher's and that. But I just don't like when people put them on a pedestal.
Yeah, me neither. Because they're shit, bro. Like, that's the reality. Like, they are, like, bro, like, listen. There's role players, yeah, in every sport. You know them ones, but the difference is in football, yeah, especially about these northern man blood. These man try pedestalize role players. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, in basketball, man know what a role player is, man. They might come off the bench. They might give you 11 minutes or something like that, and man just say, "Oh, you know what? Cool, man's done his thing." In football, yeah, man see role players and try and make these man look like they're the star of the team. It's like, no, you're a role player, bro. That's what you are, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly what players like Gallagher are. They're role players, bro. That's why I liked the fact that even Fred came out and he was like, listen, you get me? I'm the guy that carries the piano, blood. I'm not the guy that plays the piano. Do you know what I'm saying? And man,
know their role, innit?
Yeah, man know their role, bro. Do you know what I mean? But when these piano pushers, yeah, start acting like they're Mozart, blood, like, this is the problem.
Yeah, that's why when people say Jude is a 10 and that, I can't remember who I was arguing. Someone tried to tell me that Jude's better than Vitinha, bro.
I said Jude's a 10. They might have been talking about his shoe size or something, blood.
Yeah, something like that, bro. With them wide ass predators, bro. As I said, like,
they must have been talking about his feet, blood, because they weren't talking about football, blood.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Someone telling me Vitinha's bro, it's telling me Jude's better than Vitinha is yo, man.
Brother, did you see man doing the passion thing, yeah, when he won the slide tackle yesterday?
Yeah. True.
Shouting at Vinny.
Yeah.
And Bear man were like, like, look at this passion. Like, I was like, brother, Vinicius just ignored him because he's like, bro, you have to do that because you're shit. You know them ones. Like, you have to run and do these fucking Will Smith in fucking Will Smith in every fucking movie running with his shirt unbuttoned. You know them ones there, bro. That's Jude Bellingham, bro. That's Jude Bellingham.
On a hitch thing, bro.
All of them ones, enemy of the state, all of that, bro. Bad boy, you see Will Smith running, blood, and his shirt's holding on by one button and that, bro. That's Jude Bellingham, bro. In the midfield, just running back to win a slide tackle. He has to do that because he can't play football.
Oh,
do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality. When you can't play football, you have to do that. You can't be looking at Vinicius to do that. Vinny's not gonna do that because he's usually the guy.
Even Vinny
stinks, bro.
Even Vinny, like, bro, like
he stinks, bro. I told man, it's
Salah got exposed. Salah got exposed in it, yeah. Like Salah got beaten up in it, yeah. I'll be the first to admit it. But I watched Vinny. I thought, cool. Let me see something. Bro, Vinny got beat up too, you know. He got beat and he even got hooked. And even got hooked, you know. I man, he
stinks, bro.
Vinny got beat up still. He got beaten up.
Vinny stinks.
It's tap because, like, you see Brahim in another world, he probably would have left Real Madrid, you know. Real Madrid are so lucky to have Diaz.
Yeah, he's a baller. He was unlucky not to start as well. The return leg.
Brother, again, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, listen, I know Vinny, again, I'm not saying Vinny's he's a dead ball, like he's dead in it, but I'm saying like he got beat in the 2 legs, he got beaten up.
Yeah, but them man up, bruv. Them man stink, bro. Like, I'll be honest, Vinny's like, another one.
Even Griezmann weren't great, and Griezmann's my guy.
If you put Vinny if you put him up against a real dog, yeah, at fullback, he's not eating. I'll be real, he's not eating, bro. Like, Vinny's another one that PMPs his way past defenders, yeah. Like, people talk about
I'll give Vinny. One thing I'll give
he's
Vinny,
not that skillful, bro. Like, man does a little rainbow flick and that, but bro, like, he ain't mad skillful, bro. Like, he's not. He's a PMP dribbler, bro.
One thing I'll give Vinny is his passing's improved. Passing's definitely improved, but
it's not hard to improve, bro, because he was passing to the other team for the first 2 years he was at Madrid.
Oh, he's playing against them. But
yeah,
one thing I'll even say, because Griezmann's my guy, and Griezmann, again, I think that's another, is he an A baller? I think he's an A, technically.
Yeah, but he's Griezmann is a top tier. He was a Ballon d'Or level baller at one point, but Griezmann's like 34, 35 now, isn't he?
Yeah. Like, Griezmann, obviously, people have a lot to say about Griezmann, and obviously, Flawless said that Griezmann, for the majority of his career, is flattered to deceive. I obviously personally disagree with that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that shit.
Do you know what I'm saying? I like, like, you when you and Flawless have your footy talk, you might want to bring that one up because but people were on Griezmann for yesterday, his performance yesterday. I think his role was just a lot different than what people expect him to do at 34 now. His role, against the Real Madrid is kind of to keep it ticking. I don't like that being his role. Do you know what I'm saying personally? Like,
Griezmann, as he's aged, they've kind of moved him further back in midfield, innit? They kind of turned him into like 8, but Griezmann is a second striker, bro.
He's a highly tech. He's a off.
He needs to be crashing the box.
I wasn't really impressed with his performance, but I didn't think he was all that in the game I saw. But again, it was one of those, like, because let's be honest, like, bro, as Atletico Madrid are also a lot of PMP as well. They could probably play in the Premier League with how PMP they are.
Yeah.
Especially guys like Marcus Llorente. You know what I'm saying?
The league, bro, probably, bro. The way these men play, bro, they're mad aggressive. They got quite a fluid system. They got tenacious players everywhere.
Yeah, but he's 34 now, isn't it?
Yeah,
he's 34 now, isn't it? Griezmann, to be fair, last season Griezmann was good, and the season before he was brilliant. I think this 2 seasons ago was when he was just out of this world. But and I'm not saying the only season out of this world. I think even at Barcelona, his time was a bit underrated. I don't think he was as bad at Barcelona as people made him out to be. It's just because of the level of certain players that have walked through the door. So if you compare him to them, yeah, cool. It seems to be like he's flattering to deceive. But yeah, no, like when you're looking at like Vinny and that, and the way he played yesterday, bro, and he missed the penalty. And by the way,
he does this all the time, though. Like, this is what man need to understand. Do you know what I'm saying? Vinny does exactly what Salah does, bro. Like, he don't play well, and
he's more skillful than Salah. He's more skillful than Salah.
Yeah, but it's not hard to be more skillful than Salah.
Because Salah doesn't do skills. Vinny's naturally more blurry.
he's got more flair. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, they do the same things, bro. They ghost in games and then they catch man in transition, score a goal, and everyone forgets about it. That's the honest truth, bro. Like this is how these men play. They're on the periphery of games, blood. Like I don't like this periphery of games players, bro. Like I don't like them, bro. I don't rate them, bro. Like everyone's just like, yeah, but goals win games and that. It's like, brother, someone else will score, you know. Like man, think if you got rid of all of these moments players, every game would be 0-0. They wouldn't.
No, they wouldn't be 0-0. But if
It
Liverpool
wouldn't
got
be
rid of
0-0.
Salah,
Man would still score. Yeah, but
yeah,
I'm not saying that.
goal.
I'm not saying that. But the thing is, yeah, when I look at Vinicius Jr., yeah, the only way man rate players in football is just purely on statistics. You can't do that, bro. It makes no sense because all the important things in football, yeah, there's no stats for, bro. Man say goals are important. Yeah, goals are important, but bro, it doesn't matter who scores them. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know, because obviously you can have a shot on target from 20 yards, or you can have a player that gets in the box, decides not to shoot, and it goes out for a corner, and that's not counted as a shot on target, and it's not counted as a big chance.
Well, there you go.
But ultimately, you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, the shot on target from 20 yards will make it look like something's. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't always tell the whole story. But it's an interesting one. As I said, the level with the Premier League, as I said, in terms of the grading of the footballers, technically, I do think there's a gulf. There's a gulf in class. And my guy Gravenberch, I had to call him out for the first time this season, and not maybe because of his ability. I do think it's part of it also is to do with a lack of rest as well. That has a part to play. The guy's playing every minute of every game. He's looked leggy in the past few games for Liverpool, so there's not even just PSG. He played 80 minutes versus Southampton. I'll fight people, you know. What do you mean he played 80 minutes versus Southampton at home? When we're 13 points clear. What do you mean? There is no excuse for that man to be playing 80 minutes versus Southampton. Small bone in them, man, bro.
I hear it.
John Joe Shelby's, see what I'm saying? It's a mad thing, innit? You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like better rotation probably would have helped us in that situation. But yeah, Grav wasn't good, man, and I had to call it out. But that's not to say that he's a dead ball or anything like that. That's not for people to say that.
So what, you just think the season's catching up with him?
Yeah, not just that. Obviously, there's limitations to his game because he's still not a natural sixth. He's played the role very well this season. He's been the best midfielder in the Premier League this season. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, up until now, he has started to slow down. And I have to understand that's cool. Do you know what I'm saying? I think, as I said, the level in the Premier League and the level in Europe is a lot different this year. So that's why, for me, like, I understand why. Like, that's not to say that Grav didn't play well. Like, bro, like, again, he balled out against Madrid, against Leverkusen. He done well against these teams as well. But I still think in the knockout levels, the level goes up a bit more. It goes up that bit more, you know. And the Chelsea fans are going to be like, oh, my God, he hasn't been the best midfielder. Oh, my God, this. Oh, my God, this or that. Like, bro, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if... I'm sorry that that Caicedo hasn't been mentioned and whatnot. But that's fine, because if you look at where Chelsea are, and what they're doing, as I said, like the Caicedo can do nothing wrong in their midfield, and he can never have a bad game in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that Grav has had a few bad games now. Caicedo is probably a close second, but at the end of the day, bro, Chelsea went two wins in 10. And Chelsea was still conceding goals. And Caicedo wasn't necessarily having stinkers. But at the end of the day, being more combative doesn't mean you're a better midfielder. It doesn't, bro.
That's true.
Being more combative doesn't mean you're a better midfielder.
No, that is also true. But I just think Caicedo just got a deeper bag, bro. You can just do more things.
Yeah, like if we're talking about from a technical aspect, it's not close.
Nah. On the ball technician, it's not close at all.
It's not, you know, bro. It's not. Gravy Boat is light years ahead technically. Obviously,
no, he is. But in terms of reading danger, breaking up the game or whatever,
yeah, cool.
I mean, if I had to pick a player, I'm picking Caicedo 10 times out of 10.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. Because for me, as I said, I like his bag all round. Do you know what I'm saying? But in terms of, like, as I said, Liverpool didn't have a 6. Put Gravy Boat in the 6, and we won the league. We don't win the league without Gravenberch in the 6. Actually,
No, probably not.
we
No,
don't
probably
win
not.
the league.
But this is why I'm giving Arne Slot, his flowers, because I said the same thing, because
you tweaked it.
that man wanted to get Zubamendi, didn't get Zubamendi. Man could have looked at it saying, "Oh yeah, we're fucked. I got to play Endo," but he was like, "Nah, I can get a tune out of Gravenberch in this position." So I'm gonna try it, and it slapped, bro. And that was the difference, because that same midfield with Endo in there instead of Gravenberch, doesn't win you the league.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
If he doesn't make that change, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't win us the league.
It doesn't.
We're not winning the league with Endo and McAllister. We've seen McAllister in the 6. That brother drowns, bro. You get beat up. Not all the time, but he'll get beat up. He'll get found out eventually, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So no, then that's my point when I say that this is the thing with Liverpool. We always start really well because the players are fresh, but the second the players start to look a bit leggy, these man can't come up against the top of the crop. We need to be fit and ready just to compete at the top, just to go band for band with these top class midfields in Europe. So if these men are tired, that's when the real outclass and the man get shown up. But this is when we spoke about the board at the start of the show, Rants. Like, if you actually listened, and you know what, Slot said it in his interview. They said, if you signed Zubamendi, would you still have converted Gravenberch? And would you still, what would have happened with the Gravenberch situation? He goes, they would have rotated. He said Gravenberch still would have played a lot. He said Gravenberch still would have played. He still would have made that change. Man. And this is why I know, listen, as much as I'm going to be like, yeah, you know what? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? Like, we didn't need Zubamendi. I'm not saying we needed Zubamendi, but if we had Zubamendi and Gravenberch was playing, then Gravenberch would have the legs. Zubamendi could have been playing in Europe and probably suited the style more. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a better headache to have than to go if it's Gravenberch or bust. You know what I'm saying? Because if he gets tired or his hamstring explodes, what happens then? Then we're fucked. What happens then?
No, it's
facts. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. So, it is. I still think we need another 6 because Gravenberch still isn't a natural 6. You know what I'm saying? So there is times where he might get caught out of position, or and he's not the fastest player in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not the fastest player around. He's not like Caicedo, who's quicker and can cover ground and you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Gravenberch, he does read the game defensively well, but not as well as a Caicedo. You know what I'm saying? So they'd actually do really well together, by the way. They'd be brilliant together in the pivot.
Because they're different profiles. So
of course, they'd be very good together. But as I said, it's one of them things. I mean, we'll see in it, but the golfing quality is the main conversation here, and it's facts, bro. It's facts, the golfing quality. And we'll see going forward. Obviously, Arsenal are going to play Real Madrid in that. I know your hate watch is going to be strong on that one, isn't it?
Listen. I've already prayed for Madrid, blood. You know them ones. It's just one of them things. It's one of them things that you just have to do. So it is what it is, man. We're gonna see what happens now. You know what I'm saying? See that scrub Zinchenko not celebrating against a team that he went to on loan and played like 8 games for, bro. This guy's a loser. You know them ones, like, you see when you see shit like that, I'm like, you're a fucking loser, mate. Like, you know what I mean? Like honestly, I genuinely believe that you can just be born a loser. You know when man do stuff like that, it's like, brother, what are you doing, innit? Like, 1, you don't score often, and 2, none of these men even remember you played for them. Like, what are you doing? Do you know what I'm saying? So when I see stuff like that, I know that they ain't got the cojones to do nothing to Real Madrid. That's the reality, innit?
It's dark, bro. It's dark still. Like, the thing is, like, with Real Madrid and Arsenal, like, I just don't see it in it. Like, I don't see a reality where Arsenal are doing anything. That's not to say I still think Arsenal could score a goal. I don't think they're like, you're not scoring over 2 legs, bro. They could score over 180 minutes. It's a game of football, bro.
Of course.
It's a game of football.
Of course.
I always say this, right? So when you play Real Madrid, you man went through it in your 3-2 loss.
Carlo low block is nasty, though.
It's not, bro. It's not. And the worst thing is, and you saw what Mbappe done to Longley, bro. Like, it's the you think you got the upper hand. That you think you're going into the game, and then some. Like it's because they just have too many match winners, and that's how Real Madrid and match winners is the grade A specimen in the UCL. Match winners, grade A. That's that good stuff. You know when them druggies, that's that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're peripheral or whether they're ballers, as long as you're a match winner, that's that good stuff.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And Real Madrid overdose on that year in, year out. And that's the difference between Real Madrid and Liverpool. I've always said this. Well, I'm talking nowadays. If Salah is dead, there's no one really to bail him out. Vinny was horrible, but they still went through because you've got Valverde,
and even Mbappe, bruv. Like Mbappe can be dead as well, and Vinny can be dead, and someone else will just turn up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look, Rodrigo will just bail them out. Or how about this? All three of them were dead the other day, and guess what? Brahim Diaz. I wouldn't even say Rodrigo was dead, but I get it. A lot of them didn't do that. They weren't playing to.
Yeah, they got too many individuals, but that's how they've built their squad. They've built their squad on buying individuals and then finding a manager to somehow turn them into a team. And they don't even look like a team when you watch them a lot of the time. They don't.
Bro,
but they still win though.
This is it, but this because again they got that good stuff.
But this is why I keep telling people the players will always be the most important part of football, bro. Because if you've got loads of good players, you just need to make it work, blood. You know them ones. You can be a sick coach, have dead players, and you can make it look like a cohesive unit, but then you lack quality. And then you can have loads of good players. They don't look cohesive, but there's so much quality that quality saves the day. That's just what it is, bro.
Yeah, even and this is the thing, bro, when you play Real Madrid in the champs, you're playing Real Madrid, you're playing UEFA.
Yep, you're playing the ref and VAR, blood. That penalty thing,
You're playing the ref, VAR, UEFA, Real Madrid, and Heritage.
Yeah.
You're playing against 16 man. You're playing against
the penalty. That's the first time they've used VAR in a penalty shootout, blood, and it was from Madrid. You know the ones, and you know what it is, He did double kick it, bro. Like I know man are saying he didn't double kick it, but you saw the way anyone that's played football, you saw the trajectory of the football. He would have had to kick it against his other foot, because if he didn't, the ball wouldn't have just looped up like that. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So as much as man was saying it weren't a double touch, or like Simeone was like, did you see the double touch? It's like, bro, I've played football my whole life, and I know what it looks like when you strike the ball cleanly, blood. He blatantly kicked it against his standing foot. He did. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's still peak though. You know what I'm saying? Because even though those are the rules, if it's the other way around, I don't believe it gets given.
Yeah, that's true. And also you gotta remember this.
That's Valverde, they're not giving that.
Bro, if Llorente just scores his penalty, bro. Because bro, Vasquez missed, bro. Lucas Vasquez missed. Llorente hit the bar, and let's be honest, how All Black does not save Rudiger's penalty, I will never understand how.
Bruv, concentration. He thought he got there, and he celebrated it before he actually kept the ball out. That's what it was like, because the penalty was so shit. It's like he saw it on his way, and he was caught in two minds. He was half diving, half celebrating, and in the end, he died in it. Do you know what I'm saying? The rules are that the penalty goes down as a miss, but I believe penalty should be retaken in those instances, bro. Especially the fact that he slipped as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that they should just write off the pen because he scored.
But they can't do that because in real time. So if it's just in the normal game time in the 90 minutes or 120 minutes, it doesn't count. It counts as a miss as well. So it doesn't, like, they have to change it in both. It has to be in game and
but it shouldn't count. It shouldn't count as a miss if you double kick it, and it goes in, blood. If it goes in, then you should retake it. You know them ones. If it doesn't go in, then it doesn't go in. That's what I believe. I believe they should only retake it if you score, blood. You know, like that. Because if you miss, there's no advantage. Because surely the whole point of not allowing man to double kick the penalty is because man think that somehow there's an advantage, even though there's not.
Yeah.
There's not an advantage of kicking the ball against your standing foot. Or maybe there is, because it deflects off your foot and then the keeper's already dived. So maybe that's where they see the advantage. But if you miss anyway, you hold the miss, innit? But if it fucking goes in, retake the bumper club. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a fair rule, blood. Especially if you slip like that. It's not your fault you slipped. That's crazy because I've seen man slip and miss penalties, yeah, and I've seen man slip and score penalties.
Yeah, and it's annoying because obviously, you know, when players encroach in the box, the penalty's retaken. It's not counted as a miss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I think it was Mbuemo's penalty against.
But that's what I'm saying. And these players encroaching are not affecting the penalty taker because he's not looking at them. He can't see them. So it's not distracting the penalty taker. It's not distracting the goalkeeper. So who is the encroachment really distracting? No one. And it gets retaken. So that's what I'm saying. So they should make it, if there's encroachment, then it goes down as a miss. And then it's fair.
Yeah.
Do you get me? There's no advantage. If man are saying that if you're encroaching, you're getting an advantage. If man are saying if you kick the ball off your standard foot, you're getting an advantage, then the punishment should be the same.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know what I mean? That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, that's true.
That don't make no sense to me.
I think as well, I don't know, like, I've never seen that situation in a penalty shootout ever, bro. I don't think it's ever even happened. I think it's the first time.
I don't think it has ever happened, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that penalty from Rudiger, like, I'm just sorry. I think anyone else misses that, bro. In terms of like
awful blood, you know the ones that it was like,
oh, it was so bad.
So close to just being a toe punt. You know them ones. That's how the technique was so bad, yeah. It looked like man just ran up and
we saying when you know when certain GMs come kick ball in the playground when bro. And they want to take a penalty. And let me get one shot. Let me get a shot. And then man just toe punt it as hard as they can, bro. That how about this?
It looked like a toe punt thing, bro. The way you
ran up, I don't believe in
run up, you know, no bend run up, you know, straight.
No bend. Bro, how about this? He didn't know where the ball was gonna go.
Boy.
He didn't know where the ball was gonna go. I think he just kicked it.
Yeah, no. It's
and the worst thing is, man's doing the high knee celebration. It's dark.
Yeah, unbelievable.
It's real dark. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, man. I feel like now with Liverpool going out, I do feel like the season's come to like season's kind of done for a lot of teams now. Like obviously, we have the cup final, but after that, it's kind of just seeing out the Premier League really, and we're 15 points clear. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the excitement is kind of been drained out the Premier League, out of Liverpool already. As I said, I never had us winning it anyway, but I would have liked us to go out in the semis or something, or get to the semis and go, you know what, we had a decent run kind of thing. Like now, I just feel like a lot of the teams don't have too much to play for. I think when I think Real Madrid, I think they're going to beat Arsenal in that. What's going to be there to play for a lot of the teams now? Obviously, I know you, man, got Real Sociedad, so what happens there will happen there. Tottenham got AZ and that. But yeah, man, I think the Premier League's kind of like, it's more of the who's finishing in the top four, realistically as well. I mean, Chelsea play Arsenal, and that's
the top 5 as well.
Yeah, it could be top 5. Well, listen, 4D chess, man. I could 4D chess, man. I'm trying to make sure we don't get that top 5. I don't want there to be top 5. That's too easy. I'm sorry, it's too easy.
I know, but at the same time, the way the coefficient thing works, it's like you get rewarded for obviously success in Europe. So as much as man don't want another getting another opportunity, it's like it is what it is.
We'll still probably get the coefficient, but listen, if you man go out today, Spurs go out today, and Arsenal go out in the quarters, then will we still have the coefficient then? Will we have enough?
I don't know, bro. That's a good point.
I hope not.
What do you think is going on? What do you think both of us are going out tonight?
I'm not gonna lie. I watched you lot's game against Sociedad, and maybe because they didn't have Zubimendi, I just thought there's two evenly matched teams. I think you lot were a little bit better at times. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't look at you, man, and go like you got lucky in that. I think you lot missed a couple opportunities. I think they missed a mad one at the end. The ball across the box, innit? That was a mad one that they missed at the end. So I think a draw was a fair result, but I think the penalty was scandalous. But you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think Sociedad are all that personally, innit? I don't think they're all that, but you man aren't all that. So
no, we're dead.
So, but in Europe, you've been okay, innit? You've been okay at times. You've been okay. So I look at you lot and I go, without Ahmad, will you have enough to get through? I think
we'll have enough to get through, but I don't know if we'll have enough to go all the way. That's a
No,
different.
I don't think you know all the way now. Because if you play a Lazio, I don't think you do well against a Lazio or someone like that, or any of those guys.
It.
I think even if you play Spurs, I don't know if you do well against Spurs either. I think Spurs the way.
It's a weird one. I don't
Yeah,
really.
so I think you lot probably have to go a certain route. I don't know who do you play if you win. Who's on your bit of the bracket next?
I
If
don't
you
know.
go through,
I don't know, bro.
Because
I don't know. I think have we got a Roma or something like that? I can't remember, bro.
I don't know what so someone in the chat will have to let us know what the next bit would be next team you play.
Leon. It's Leon. Sorry, it's Leon or someone else.
What Turkey ball? Yeah,
Yeah.
Turkey. Hey, Turkey ball. If they go through, if Leon go through, I'm so there. Turkey watch. Rants, I'm there for that, bro.
That's what I mean. And
Yeah,
then
for sure.
semi-finals could be Roma or Bilbao, so it's a difficult side.
Yeah, and so. And even so it's a difficult one with the Europa League because I think on any other given year, you man would be a shoe-in, not a shoe-in, but you man would be one of the
100%, bro. Listen, I'll be real.
Because the teams aren't what's it called?
If this was the Man United that started the season, like before all the players went out on loan or whatever like that, do you know what I mean? And with a different manager, I'd say that I'd expect us to at least get to the semi-finals. But I don't know what's going on now, bro.
Because remember the top teams champs teams don't drop into Europa no more.
No, they don't.
So that's what I'm saying. That's another reason why I would have given you guys like a big shout to go.
Yeah, bro. If we had Rudy, and we never got rid of Anthony, Rashford, and Malacia, and we had that same squad. Do you know what I mean? Sancho, we can't do nothing about because that was in the summer we let man go. It weren't a January thing. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, if we kept Sancho as well, but whatever. But for argument's sake, the squad that we started with on the first day of the season, if we had that and we had Rudy in charge, I'd expect us to at least get to the semis, bro. Now, I'm not so sure because we look toothless attacking.
I'd have probably had you down to not to win it, but I think I might have even had you down as a finalist still. Probably might have you lot down as finalist.
Agreed. But then if we get to the final, I'd expect us to win it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now, they're saying Sancho might come back. What do you mean? He's saying that?
I'm not buying that, man. It's been coming out. Some propaganda.
Didn't he just come out and say he's mad happy over there?
Of course he's happy, but they're saying that, which I don't believe. They're saying that obviously a deal hasn't been agreed between Sancho and Chelsea yet or whatever. But I don't believe any of it. I believe that Sancho's staying at Chelsea and it's not real and these men are just trying to get clicks, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? He's happy there, bruv. So I don't see any of his bollocks, man.
I don't know, man. I think it's going to be interesting. Am I the only one that thinks Chelsea aren't guaranteed to win this what's it called?
They're going to win it, man. The conference.
Teams
like 8-0 and that, bruv. Come on.
Rants.
You just hope they don't win it, bro. I'll be honest. There's no
Rants. No.
Nothing that suggests they're not going to win it, bruv.
If they win it, I don't care because they should be winning it anyway. There should be no way. There should be no reality where Chelsea don't win this competition. But I've just got something. Maybe it's the haterade in me. Maybe it's the haterade.
It's definitely the haterade. It's no maybe.
Something in me, something there. Like maybe whether it's an Anthony dagger. I don't pause. You get it? Whether it's an Anthony instep, Isco to Anthony. There. I'm telling you right now, there might just be a reality where Chelsea don't win the Conference League, bro. I don't know, man. Listen, the way they're playing right now, you know what I'm saying? The way Cole's playing right now, because Cole's been shit for like 2 months now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll have to see in it. You know what I'm saying? These lot are missing Jackson bad. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea will still probably win it. They'll still probably win it and that. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of them ones, man. It's not guaranteed in it, even though it should be. But people saying he's been shit for 3 months? Yeah, he's been shit for a minute. He's been shit this year, innit? 2025 has just not been a good start for Cole, innit? It's not been a good start. But Maresca's killing some of these players with what he's doing, man. I'll be real, bro.
No, I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? But
and also Chelsea's team just aren't as good as what people say.
You know yeah, that could be true.
No, Rants. I'm sorry. If you're when man are telling me, we miss Fofana, and if Fofana is your best defender, bro, just forget about it, man.
That I agree with. I agree with still.
Like if Tosin's the next of kin, forget about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Tosin. No. Chat. Look me in my eyes and tell me why Tosin is getting mad minutes for Chelsea, bro.
Yeah, no, he's trash. He's trash still.
It's dark. Colwell was at Brighton. Fair enough. You got the promotion and you can get it, come back to Chelsea and that. Having a Brighton and not even Fulham first teamer and Tosin, a Fulham level defender, as your back two.
Yeah, no, it's dusty.
And then Sanchez, because I know that man hates Sanchez. They talk about him like he's a spawn of Satan. And don't even give me Jorgensen. Them man only like Jorgensen because he's an alternative. That as I said, you know when someone's so shit, you just don't care who the alternative is. That's what Jorgensen is to them.
I hear it, bro.
Like when we had Mignolet, we were screaming for Carriers. We didn't really rate Carriers. Carriers was just something different. It was something different from the pain.
No, I hear it.
That's what it is. You can't expect to. I don't care how good Chelsea's midfield is. You can't expect to have Tosin, Colwell, Badiashile, and obviously even though the Zarsi's not there no more. Like, bro, that defense is dog water, bro. It's dog water. You know what I'm saying? And they don't score enough goals as it is. So there's a lot of work to do over there at Chelsea as well. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that, bro.
That's what bro. To the top Reds.
Their defense is gonna be what your team looks like, bro. When all them players leave you, fam. You know what I'm saying? This is just what it's gonna be, bro.
Bro, listen,
when Van Dijk, when Salah, when Trent leaves, who else? Robertson's legs are cooked. Hey, bro, this Liverpool squad,
Robertson's cooked already.
But that's what I'm saying. His legs are gone. That's 4 men you need to replace in the summer. Your squad is going to be looking crazy, my brother.
Hey, man.
It's gonna be looking crazy.
Let me celebrate the Prem first, bro.
Listen, bro,
let me get my number 20.
It's gonna be looking crazy. That's one thing I know.
My number 20, G, please, for the life.
I know, bro. Listen, you man are going back to the Lambert days, blood. After this,
they said that last season.
Nah, you need to cherish this, though. I'll be real.
Why do you think I'm the? Why do they call me? They call me the evil Black Morty, bro.
Bruv,
that's why, bro.
Cherish this moment, bro, because you're never gonna see it again.
That's why they call me the evil Black Morty, bro. You know why? Because I've been evil this season. I've been the biggest villain this season. Because listen, I don't know what next. Every season is different. No one has a divine right to be anywhere. That's what them Arsenal fans need to understand. I understand it. I understand it. I get it. So you see this Premier League, I cherish that because guess what? For the last 8 years, there's only been 2 Premier League winners. Everyone else outside of Liverpool and City haven't seen a Premier League since 2017.
I hear it.
8 years, bro. ZX Fluxes. Man were wearing ZX Fluxes. You know what I'm saying? Man were doing the whip. Man were doing the nay and them things there.
I hear it.
Certain man ain't won Premier Leagues. And bro, I can't even tell you what was in fashion in 05, bro. I couldn't even tell you what was in fashion in 05. Man, we're doing the true religion.
I'm sure 05 was like 3310.
Bro,
Nokia thing. I think it was a Nokia.
How about this? I'm true religion boot cut. True religion boot cut over the Air Forces. No laces, cuz. No laces, cuz. Gucci belt, true religion jeans, Ralph Lauren polo. Yeah,
yeah. Hey, the Ralph Polo used to hit, bro. Hey, man, you know about the Ralph Polo? Yo, the Ralph Polo used to hit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Those were Ralph Polo days as well. I remember they were Ralph Polo days. 100%. It was,
bro.
It was,
man, never posing in pictures like this.
Yeah, bro. I remember,
bro.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy, bro.
Lionel Scott Polos,
bro. Listen, the Ralph Polos used to hit, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, with some crisp jeans and some, the fresh white Air Forces, bro.
Fresh whites, bro.
Nah, listen, hey, yo, them days were serious. That's what man need to understand.
We all live the same life. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro. Them days, sensational.
I'm telling you right now, if you had the certain man even went extra and got the dungarees, blood. What do I know about the dungarees with the front flip down?
bro, with one strap down and one strap up, bro. I hear it. Them man with the dungarees and the Tims, bro. I remember them man. I remember them man were outside. Yo, it's
them
not
man looked like they were coming off the ranch, bro. Off the ranch. The dungarees and the black Air Forces.
That's nasty, bro. Nah, hey, listen. Dungarees, blood. Listen, man, I never owned a pair. I can't lie, but that's crazy work, bro.
Yeah, no, I couldn't, bro. I couldn't do the dungarees thing, man. I'm a slim youth, blood. That would have been like parachute.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy work.
I was wearing a parachute thing, bro. I'm telling you right now. That's what I said. Certain man ain't seen that Prem since the dungarees days, bro. You know what I'm saying? Certain man ain't won the Prem since the Chinos era. You know what I'm saying, man? Did you get it?
No, I hear it, bro.
Chinos era, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right, like, bro, we've seen, as I said,
K-Swiss, you know.
K-Swiss.
Nah, I'm fucking dying, bro.
Like K-Swiss, bro.
No,
we saw the rise and fall of JLS before certain man have won a Premier League, bro.
Facts. You
know what I'm saying? We've seen celebrities rise and fall.
No, it's nasty, bro. But that's what I said to these man. That's why when these Arsenal man were chatting to me, I was like, brother, Fabregas entered your academy, got all his caps, went to Chelsea, won 2 Prems, went Barcelona, won a Euros and a World Cup, retired, is managing, all in the space of time you ain't won a Prem.
It's crazy.
You don't want a Prem.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Bro.
He had a whole career and now started a new one.
Bro, we're talking Wii Sports, G.
Bro, it's nuts, bro.
Nasty. Like, it's real nasty, bro. I've seen the evolution of FIFA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell you, like that, them, you see the Shambhala bracelets, bro. Bro.
You're on some bullshit, bro.
No, but I'm not, though, because you see the Shambalas, bro. You see the Shambalas. Because man weren't rocking watches, like. You see the Shambhala thing, bro. That's what man were rocking, bro. Shambalas and that, G.
Hey, the chat, bro. This chat is fucking generational, bro.
Yeah, Tamagotchis.
Yeah, them Tamagotchi days and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, the G-Shock. Remember the black G-Shock? You get them in the different colors and that.
Yeah, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Listen, I'd rock a G-Shock now, blood. You know them shits like that. That's some vintage. You get me? To be fair, I was gonna get a G-Shock not too long ago.
Bro, shout out the G-Shock thing, bro. This is like the way that styles, like if you remember the dun, 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 like man, them wearing the oversized. They're wearing the oversized t-shirts with the. But how about this? Man, them are rocking jorts. What do I know about jorts?
Like John Cena, blood. You know that.
With the rest.
Nah, jorts with the knee pads, bro. Nah, this is crazy. Nah, listen.
Bro, what do I know about jorts, bro? Lil Wayne was rocking jorts, G. I've seen Cristiano Ronaldo do interviews with Young Money. Bro,
yeah, no, fact. Hey, bro, nah, we seen some stuff, man.
Hey, jorts, the jorts. Fuck. Bro, the Ed Hardy jorts. Nah.
No, bro, this is meant. Yeah, bro. Nah, man, I seen it. The jorts, man.
Hey, the jorts is dark.
Nah, John Cena, bro.
Hey, jorts is dark.
Nah, it's dirty, bro. Man, I said jorts and high tops, blood. Like,
yeah, word, Tom. I swear. Hey, the Soldier Boy jorts.
Hey, nah. Hey, listen, Soldier Boy. Nah, man.
Hey, Soldier Boy.
Double XLT, blood, and the sunglasses, bro, and the fitted. Man, bro, and the fitted, reverse fitted. Yeah, bro. Hey, listen.
I reverse fit, bro. Yeah, what T-Pain used to, bro. Listen, if you had the colorful Air Forces and the oversized jorts, so it weren't even like 3/4, the big baggy jorts with the white tee and the chain. That's heritage, bro.
Brother, them man were wearing Bapes then, blood. You
Bape,
know them,
bro.
the Bapes that look like Air Forces, bro, with the multi-colors.
Oh, yeah, they were Bapes. They weren't even Air Forces. They weren't
Yeah,
even
man are wearing the Bapes, man. Yeah, bro, the man wearing the Bapes, blood. Bro, pink and blue and random color Bapes and that, bro.
It's crazy.
That's what man were wearing.
The Bapes
Fucking hell.
Dark, bro. I seen man money mark. I seen the rise and fall of Giuseppe's, bro. I seen it all since these man have. You know what I'm saying,
what's happening, bro?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Shit's crazy, man.
I've just realized now that I beat it, they were Bapes. They weren't even.
Yeah, they're Bapes, man. With the star on them. Yeah, bro. They're the soldier boy thing. Yeah, man.
Nah, turn my swag on jorts. Because if you've seen the turn my swag on video, go see the jorts that soldier boy.
Hey, bro, soldier boy, bro. Listen, this guy, the skinniest brer, blood. His clothes just hanging off him like a lampshade, bro.
He was wearing them clothes like a kite, bro. He's wearing the parachute bottoms, bro.
It was bad, bro. It was bad. When man look at that and I think, right, this was actually within my lifetime. It's like,
bro,
crazy, isn't it?
Go watch Turn My Swag On right now. Go watch Kiss Me Through the Phone. Go watch Go watch Go watch even just crank that. Go watch any Soldier Boy video right now. And
trust me,
even that's why when I hear that dunk, when I hear jorts, I just think dunk, 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 dunk.
Nah, bro. Nah, you're crazy, man. You're actually crazy. Nah, it's facts. Shout out the chat, man.
Just look at My Fabulous Life. You see the cover of My Fabulous Life. Go look at what he's wearing, and then you see what man is wearing, bro. The only things that survived all these eras is Timberlands, bro. They're the only crap.
They're the only thing that's still here.
They're the only,
bro. Yeah, but them New Yorkers kept them Tims alive, bro. That's why.
Yeah, bro. They're wearing Tims in the summer, bro. They're wearing Tims.
Tims and Black Air Forces because, bro, they're the only man that be buying that shit now.
The only one, bro. Even who was it? Was it DMX? The Timberlands and dungarees.
Yeah, bro. And the dungaree shorts with the Tims.
Wait, there's dungaree shorts. Oh, there is, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Bro, man, with the high socks and the Tims, bro, with the tongues flapping down, bro.
That's
what them man be doing, bro.
Oh, Rants.
Yeah, man, that's what them man be doing, bro. Rants. Swear down.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro, them man used to have the Averex jackets, blood, with shorts on and that. Brother, Jorts and Averex, blood, with Tim. Bro, I swear down, bro. Man, see some wild shit.
We used to, again, we'd see do-rags with hats on top of the do-rags with the basketball top and the white tee under it. Like, just unneeded layers, just unneeded.
Yeah, bro, the hat just rested on man's head. It's not even on the do-rag. Like, it's just on man's head rested on the top, bro. Yeah.
Like, there's nothing, like, convenient about the hat. It's just the style. There's nothing convenient about it.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
It's just flip the other way with the do, bro. It's
facts.
Bro, it's crazy. Man would be bald and wearing do you remember being wearing do-rags bald? You'll be bald and wearing do-rags. No, tell me it's on the shower.
Yeah, it was part of the drip. Yeah, it
was part of the drip. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if you ask certain man, it's only because most of them have guns on them, bro. Tell some of these man take off their do-rag. I did it. Some of them man take off their do-rag.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's crazy. It's crazy,
bro.
I'm saying Monts is like 28. Why is he acting like he was there in the 80s? I'm not acting like I was there, bro, but I can.
But that wasn't even the 80s, though.
The 80s, bro.
That wasn't the 80s.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
The late 90s, early 2000s, bro. That ain't the 80s.
Man, I'm saying that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Come on, bro.
That wasn't the 80s. I wasn't there in the 80s to be seeing that, bro. Man grew up in the 90s.
Bro,
do you know what I'm saying?
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, bro. Like, that shit is late 90s. Early 2000s. This ain't the 80s, blood.
Yeah, bro. Like,
do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Soldier Boy is still Boy. He's still active now. Like, what's man talking about?
Bro, you get it, bro. Like,
come on, nah. You know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? Man said the 80s, you know.
Yeah, bro. You man must think I was only with that leather jacket vibe, bro. That leather jacket vibe with the mindless behavior thing. With the mindless behavior, with the jackets and doing Diggy Simmons and that, bro.
Hey, Diggy Simmons, blood. Oh my days, blood. Listen, man, I've seen too much in this life.
Seen too much, bro. Seen too much.
Yeah, man, I've seen too much in this life, man.
It's mad.
Hey,
It's mad.
you look, let's get these lights up though, man. 1400 in here, bruv. You get me? Man's going live on Lee's channel. We're gonna do the show that we didn't do on Tuesday, innit? Because Lee had to reschedule it. And then obviously United play later on. Even at 8 o'clock we're playing, innit? So I'll be back at 7:30 here. What are you saying anyway?
Yeah. Obviously we got a little preview thing from about 3:10. So we'll go live. We're going over there now till about 4 o'clock. The man's got to shoot off to Bristol. So yeah, man. More traveling.
Bristol, you know.
Bristol, brother. I've never been there.
Like Brissy, blood. No, it's all right.
Yes, yeah, I got to go to Bristol quickly. And then at 10 o'clock, Man United, Tottenham match reaction, and you don't know it is 10 to 10:40.
He's preying on our downfall. You know the man's already got the show scheduled.
I would have done a hate along if I wasn't out of the city. I would have done a hate along.
No, I hear it. Man's doing the hate along. Bruv, man's already got the show scheduled for after the game. Let's hope that he's got nothing to talk about. You know them.
Are any of them early kickoffs or they were 8s? Yeah.
No, I think we're 8. So because we were early kickoff last time. So So I don't know. No, I think Tottenham's early actually because I think, or is it not? I don't know. I don't know because I see my brother's already got his stream scheduled, blood. So I don't know if it's early or whatever.
But if you see me in Bristol, look the other way, blood. I'll be honest.
But I hear it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Oi, listen, big up everyone inside. You already know what time it is, bruv. Make sure you subscribe to Big Six Bands as well. The link is in the title, people. Make sure you support the channel.
150 off of 16k. 150.
Oh, see that? You get me? 16k. So yeah, bro, them another milestone. You get me? Man's almost there. So make sure you support. You lot always support everyone anyway, bro. To be fair, in the community. So big up everyone inside. And yeah, bro, I'll see you guys over on Gunner's channel and then back here later for the football, man. Big up.